Good night, everyone, and welcome back to the Nocturnal Corner with Bat. And in today's episode, we are returning to Predecessor. And this time, I'm actually playing with the group instead of being a little loner with no friends like usual. I know, exciting, right? You never really get to see me do that. But of course, you know I'm going to be picking my favorite little redhead Sparrow. The greatest carry known to mankind when it comes to a MOBA, or at least for me. And of course, I'm choosing Narbash there to just completely mess up my support, because he even starts questioning it later on. He's like, "Am I supposed to be support? I thought you were carry." But but no, Sparrow. Look, guys. Sparrow. She's the goat. She's the goddess. She is the one that Predecessor decided to just bestow her all the abilities of a true demigod. Man, fuck Quang or whatever the fuck he is. He ain't no guardian of heaven. That's Sparrow. Sparrow all the way. She just comes here, wrecks everyone's ass, tears them a new one, and then just walks away with her weird ass walk. I'm gonna be the first one to admit that Sparrow has a little bit of a strange walk when she's running in the jungle. I've noticed it. The animation's a little weird to me. It looks like her knees are coming in and she's trying to like wobble or something. I don't even know. I feel like if I try doing that, I'm gonna trip and fall on my face like I'm trying to do it right now. But with this group, we're gonna be a lot more coordinated. You know, actually having people to play with is amazingly better than when you're playing with a bunch of solos and nobody knows what the hell you're trying to do or what the hell you're pinging and whatnot. And you will see in the beginning here, me and Lieutenant Bellico over here were a bit out of sync. And I do kind of have an issue to where I'm not really too familiar with the whole commands, with the button prompts and whatnot, so that way I can be like, hey, place a wart in the jungle, so that way we don't get this invisible fuckface to come out of the fucking woods and stab me in the ass, and then laugh like if she's the mom of Jason Voorhees. Like, it's not very fun when some invisible fuck just comes and whispers in your ear. What you doing there? You looking pretty vulnerable. Hope you don't mind if I just put that right in your fucking back. I do mind. Can you like fuck off, invisible bitch? I don't even know your name. I don't like you. Nobody actually plays you. Fuck off. But she gets her ass kicked by Sparrow. You know why? Because Sparrow fucking kicks everyone's ass. There's not a single hero in this game that Sparrow is not going to go and shoot them in the fucking face with a fucking arrow and they're not going to fall dead. She is more deadly than the MCW. She is more deadly than the Stakeout and Black Ops. And that gun wrecks ass. Listen. And she dresses modestly. I mean, look at that outfit. Look at her. Look at this outfit. You know she's a good woman. That's a good woman right there. She ain't gonna have no OnlyFans. You ain't gonna see her toes online. You gotta look. Toes come with separately. I'm starting to think about that now. I don't know why I'm thinking about her toes, but it's not. I'm not even thinking about her toes. It's what? I don't understand foot fetishes, man. Like, it's just toes. I don't know. I don't know why that's bothering me so much. It's like, dude, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't want to, like, no offense to nobody, but please, for the love of God, keep that in the bedroom. I don't want to, like, go on fucking Twitter and somebody's doing a meme about fucking foot fetishes and you see a dude licking someone's toes and it's like, ugh, what the fuck? Did they take a shower at least? God, just pull the sock off and lick it. Shit's so gross. Ah. God, now that. I mean, having the nasty thoughts is keeping me warm in this cold weather. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if you can hear it. My little piece of shit heater over there. It ain't really doing much for the camper. This bitch is cold as shit. I think my gecko is doing a lot better than me. He was a little active in there today. You know, he even wagged his little tail when I showed him a cricket. That was interesting. He hasn't done that since A while, actually. I remember he's like, used to flick his tail, like, hey, Cricket, look at this shit. Look at this shit over here, and then you just go and grab him. Kind of like how Richter just grabbed Lieutenant Bellica's bitch ass. Look at him, yeah, Richter. You think this doesn't hurt that much, huh? Just wait, you big fat fuck. Just wait, yep. Oh, wait, come on, Richter. Twin Blast. You're really lucky Twin Blast was taking them shots for you. You're really fucking lucky. But you're really lucky right now. Wait until I come back. Just wait, Richter. You think your little boyfriend there is gonna save you next time? You're out of luck. I'm telling you. Richter, you're gonna get your ass torn a new one. You probably got your ass torn a new one multiple times, and that's why you became a fucking cyborg freak. Looking like a fucking gorilla with chains. Okay, trying to place his little wart. That's cute. Oh, what's this? Oh, you missed. You missed by a mile. You know who you remind me of with that fucking miss? You remind me of Deca from the last game. That bitch threw a fucking castle in the enemy spawn while the enemy's in the jungle. I didn't know. Fucking Decker, I hope you fix your fucking castle. I should have friended that motherfucker and every now and then just been like, hey, did you get them in the fence this time? Did you make sure to put them in the fence this time? It's real good. Real proud of you. Oh, here he comes, little fat fuck. Body positivity, right, Richter? Body positivity. Yeah, look at you. Yeah. Where are you going? Come here. Oh, Quang. Yep. Yeah, rain of arrows, bitch. Imagine if those really hit hard like our basic. You'd be fucked. Alright, come on. This gold buff is mine. It's nobody else's, it's mine. Oh, you got stunned? Wait. It's fatty. Yeah. Guess who's about to die, huh, Richter? Oh, you think you can stun me, huh? Nope. Get over here. No, don't let him live. Don't let him live. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. You just got punched in the face by the fucking hulking green dude. I don't even know what the hell he is. Here comes Twin Blast's bitch ass. But wait, oh, here comes this bitch. Oh, get juked, bitch! You thought I was gonna jump that way? Nah, you made a huge mistake. That's right, huh? Oh, what you gonna do? Oh, nice miss. Just wait. You think? Just wait. I'm gonna come for you, Invisibitch, and you're not gonna like it. Wait till I get back to the base, Twin Blast. You stay right there. I'm coming back for you. All right, let's see what we got here. Of course, always gotta go with Stormbreaker. That shit is strong as fuck. You always want to try to get it as early as possible, though. Now, if you're seeing what I'm doing right here, I don't know if you saw that. And the reason why I'm talking right here, and I'm kind of disappointed that I'm talking right here, because I actually really wish that you would have heard the commentary of the game. But there was like this weird coming out of the fucking like game. I don't know. I was like, what the hell is that, bro? And then make it even better, everybody who I was talking to in the party, I don't understand. I'm pretty sure we have our voice set to share, but yet when we do it, I don't know. Maybe I need to look this shit up, because it's actually pretty sad that you guys can't hear the conversations that we were having during this game. Because they started saying that I was praying to like a god Achilles or someone, that all of my arrows are just making shots and making sure that no motherfucker was living. Look at this dude. Nice miss. He's getting all these misses, but he's about to do like a shot with that shit that's gonna be like, holy shit, he got me. I think he was just like, I know he's gonna jump. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him in the fucking air when he does. But no, yeah. It was so entertaining, dude. I was even having maniacal laughs and everything, and we were just telling jokes out the ass. I can't even remember all of them. And it's just really fucking disappointing, because I was even trying to hear them, but because for whatever reason PlayStation doesn't want to record people's voices except for your own, and I don't like that, bro. I think that's so lame, because I want you guys to actually hear what was going on. And it'll actually make the game make a lot more sense too, when we're all being coordinated with each other and we're actually talking and saying, oh, he's over here, watch out, Twin Blast, is going to the right into mid lane, or Galari is over here, so you don't have to worry about them ganking you over there. It's like, you know what I mean? So it's like when you actually hear all the commands and everything, it starts to make a lot of sense. And that's why I keep looking off to the right, is because I'm trying to make sure that my teammates are like good as well. Like, I know I got a map here, but sometimes I just like to look so I can get that visual cue of like, oh, Grunks is right over there, he's with Steel. Because you can see there's times where you see how Steel is like, his icon, it was like kind of blocking Grunks. Ooh, I just had a hiccup while I was talking, and that was very unpleasant. Okay, now here he comes. He's trying to silence us again. Gets stunned. Alright. It's always good to have a support that can do like some type of slower stun. It really just, it makes plays that are amazing. Alright, so we're getting this down. It looks like I messed up. Oh! I think I did mess up, because I usually try to get the faster fire rate that Sparrow has, that L2 ability, as quickly as possible. And the reason for that is I'm basically trying to boost the shit out of her ult, so that way I can make some killing plays. Because you'll actually notice a lot of the times when people are just, you know, still farming, and they're just trying to get their bearings down, trying to get the minions. Because I'm sure you notice I don't like immediately go into kill mode unless it's like, you know, with the bots, because the AI is kind of stupid. I will mostly focus all of my basic attacks and everything on the minions, instead of just being super hyper aggressive with the support or the carry. Unless they're getting stunned and bullied by my support, then I'll like try to chip in. But I'm trying to get as much of that experience and that gold, always trying to hit them when they show, like, you see how their health, they'll hit that red, that means they're just one shot away from me collecting that experience and that bonus gold. That's why if you see them, they don't really give you a whole lot when you assist minions or kills. You really want to get that final shot in so you can get a healthy chunk. And when you start getting that healthy chunk and you start getting the cards in, like literally when you get your first item, the game starts to speed up significantly. And I don't mean like the little items, like you see the 2 bows off to the side that give like a little bit of power, some attack speed, maybe some of them give like a critical hit and whatnot. Oh, see, that's the play I was telling about. He just snapped me right out of the fucking air. And then he tried to ult me with his machine gun. That's the thing I don't really like about the machine gun, though. And what I really also like about Sparrow's ult, especially since it penetrates through them and it shoots multiple ways, it makes it a lot easier to hit that target. And when you're in team comps and, you know, somebody comes down, like say Steel, and he comes down with his ultimate and he smashes the ground and stuns all of them, bam, Sparrow ult, and you just whoosh, 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 and you start hitting this dude, you start hitting this dude, and you start hitting this dude. And since it also stacks up with your physical power, basically all of her attacks are like bonuses to her basic attack. So she's not going to be like Twin Blast, where Twin Blast, it seems like he's a lot better when you boost the shit out of his abilities, so that way he can be a grenade spammer. And I'm not saying you have to do that, you know, you could also really go for his basics, but it doesn't seem like it really benefits as many people as it does for, say, Sparrow or Revenant. However, Sparrow can definitely, I think she's going to be a lot better than Revenant. She's not going to have that single shot damage that Revenant can do, but since she can shoot so fast, kind of similar to a Twin Blast or like a Murdoch or whatever. I think they kill me right here. Oh, nope, I managed to get right at the stairs and dodge those bullets before I died. And luckily, Kalari did not ult me or anything, so I didn't die in that spot. But you can see I'm always constantly looking at the jungle, because I don't know when Invisibitch is going to come out and try to stab me in the ass again. But this is just the thing. And then that's also what I don't really like about Revenant, is you can't play super aggressive with him, and he feels kind of underpowered. Like if you can get him later game, he can do like a 3 shot to a carry or something, because he'll just do so much damage per shot. But his obliterate ability, where it shoots a bunch of missiles, even when you're getting late game and it does a lot more damage, it's definitely not like how it was in Paragon. And then a lot of his abilities and stuff is like, oh, you get a little bit of bonus gold when you do this, that, or this. And you know, gold is essential when you're getting through the game and you really want to get your items, right? So it is actually very essential, and that's why you want to get those final hits and whatnot in. But he gets such a mediocre passive with it that it's like you get 20 bonus gold for a kill, right? And it's like, well, for one, you're gonna need items so you can actually kill the bitch, unless you actually get lucky and he's, you know, a bit stupid. Because Revenant is, he's not like a hard-hitting truck like he used to be. And then his ultimate, when he goes and throws that thing on you and he puts you into the nether realm or whatever it is, that is basically turns it into a 1v1. That's just it. The main uses you're gonna get out of such a thing. I love that he missed his ult and sacked him, made him lose his life for it. But the main purposes that you can really use that for is if, say, they go into their tower and you know this is my chance to kill them. Then you could just go ult him, get in there, shoot him one time, leave, right? Or say there's a whole bunch of enemies, you're about to die, and you know Revenant's a little bit on the slow side, he doesn't have anything to really get him out of there. You can use his ult as an escape. So say the weakest enemy or whatever, you know, maybe their support or something, you could ult them and then you can run away, right? You can get right back behind your team. You can get out of a sticky situation. However, I feel like that's kind of a waste of an ult to try to use it as a way to basically escape, when I'm sure the main purpose is really just to take out a hero, so that way they're forced back into their spawn, and now they're gonna have to wait, and you know, every time you die, you're basically out of the game for a certain amount of time, and when you're not in the game gathering that experience and gold, you're not leveling up and you're not getting your items. Which means, in the long run, the more you die and the more you wait, the easier it is, yes, for the enemy team to push your tower, but at the same time, you're going to be underpowered. So that's why it's very essential that if you are dying, you need to make sure that you stop dying and you start getting some kills, so that way you can catch up to the enemy. Just as you can see right here, I died that one time, I'm a level 8, and Twin Blast is a level 9. But we killed Richter like 2 or 3 times already, and he's a level 7, making him the lowest level out of all of us. Right? It's a really simple concept. I'm sure if anybody watches League of Legends, I'm pretty sure they have the same thing, where you just don't want to be out of the game, you want to be able to stay in it and stay alive. And now here goes Twin Blast, he's out of mana, and Kong is coming up behind them. I think he's going for Twin Blast, and I'm doing my ult, and I think we're about to kill Richter again. Yep. Always great. Now, the thing that made me not want to push up real here is you saw both of our warts got taken out of the jungle, and I did communicate with Quang that I really didn't want to push up because I was basically going to be like a one-shot for Kalari, and I really don't want their jungler, especially one that can turn invisible, that we're going to have to place a wart here and here and here and here to come and get a sneak kill off of me. But now that I got, you know, Stormbreaker, I can start killing minions, start getting kills and whatnot, and I can start getting a decent chunk of bonus damage. Because besides giving you a lot of attack speed, a lot of physical power, when you start building up that, you know, that Stormbreaker, so that way you get the chain lightning effect, it really takes out minions real nicely. And it's not even just that. When you start taking out more and more minions, and eventually you get Stormbreaker up to 150, that is literally 150 bonus damage. You're almost like, it's kind of like Revenant when he's on his final chamber bullet, right? You know, when he has that bang, 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 like, no, that's Paragon Revenant. Let me be more accurate. Bang, bang, Yep, that sounds more like Predecessor Revenant. But when he gets to his final chamber, he's an automatic crit if you make the hit. What's fantastic about Stormbreaker is you don't have to be consistent hits. It's not going to be like the Mammoth Cannon to where you have to get 3 hits to get the 3 times damage, but if you miss, you know, it goes away. It's going to be hit, 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 and then hit again, 150 bonus damage. But you can miss and it stays, right? So that's the really cool thing about it, is you could have 3 hits, teleport back to your base, come all the way back, miss, but as soon as you hit a minion or the enemy again, Stormbreaker. So that's makes Stormbreaker really nicely, and you don't have to reload like Revenant. So it's almost like every 4th shot is a huge crit. Because crit in this game isn't just like, you know, most games is like double damage or whatever, right? In here, you're looking more at like, I think it's like 10 or something. It's like a small amount. So it's like if you're doing 300 damage per shot, I think it's kind of like you might do 400. It kind of depends. I haven't actually looked at how much crit you get, but it's not a whole lot. And you can get a card that gives you 15% more crit and whatnot, but it never really feels worth it. It always feels worth getting a lot of power, a lot of attack speed, and then if you really want to go crit, get a lot of the cards that give you crit chance. And you're just going to be a monster because you're just bomb, 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 bomb. But you really don't need 100% crit. And that's why I like going for the cards I like going for. It's like you got Ashbringer, you got Sky Splitter, you got Stormbreaker. And you see, that's 2 cards that don't have crit, but Ashbringer does. And when you're just shooting super fast with all that attack speed, you really don't have to worry about it. And then just add Sparrow's ability, and now you can go for things that are more damaging, things that are more beneficial to the kit that you need. Because she can give you 50%. So that's another reason why I'm getting it up. This thing right here, the L2, maxed out at 5, is 50% attack speed from where you are. Right? So if you have that early game, it's like you already got like Stormbreaker and maybe like another one of those cards or items. I keep saying cards because it used to be cards. One of those other items that used to be like that's like 20% attack speed, right? So it's just amazing. It truly is. You can actually smack the fuck out of people with Sparrow. And then another thing is, it's always great to have tainted rounds a lot of the time. I don't remember if I put tainted rounds in this game. I don't really think I did, because looking at their lineup, I don't think they have a whole lot of healing. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe Twin Blast went for, I think it's like Terminus or something. I can't remember the name of the card. And then, look at her. She's trying to Serpentine, bro. And this kind of fucked me up. Because, look, I was making all those shots. Okay, so it wasn't here. There was a point to where I'm in the same area, and I'm shooting like you saw right there, but we're going side by side, and the arrows were missing. So there actually is like a short delay on the arrow that you actually have to aim in front of them to hit them. It's not, and I don't think that was something that happened in Paragon, or at least to what I remember, because I'm pretty sure it used to be just like a hit scan, almost, like that, or at least the projectile was so quickly that you wouldn't miss like that. You know what I'm saying? But that thing messed me up, bro. I was like, what the hell is happening? And somebody on my team saw what happened, and he was like saying, yeah, he's real good, and when he makes his shots, I'm like, bro, listen here, listen. But Sparrow is amazing when her arrows actually hit the motherfucker. And the thing is I didn't see where the arrows were going. I thought they were hitting right at this motherfucker. Because her arrows, since they like glow in the dark, they're like some plasma shit. Every arrow is like a tracer round. Like, see, you can see where it's going. I don't know, man. This shit fucked me up. They got a 4-man team in the middle. I'm not sure if we're pushing up. I don't fully remember the whole game. But I could have sworn I pushed in there. I don't really remember what I was doing. I remember I was looking for something, and I couldn't remember what it was. Alright, but we're going in there. We lost Steel, but they lost Galari. Twin Blast is almost dead. I'm trying to get behind them so I can... Yeah, I was trying to That was a good shot. Good shot. Not enough damage though. Quang is coming here. I was trying to help him out. I think I might have died right here. No. Did I die? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't fully remember this game. So it's like I'm going through this game with you guys. Because I haven't actually watched any of the gameplay. It was just that one time we played, so I don't fully remember. So we got Richter in the middle. We had Bellica right there, right next to the jungle buff. Oh, Gideon's level 14. That's pretty good. From what I've seen, you can always get your levels in mid lane pretty easily, quicker than others. But now we're teleporting back because Grunks has been pushing up. I was just doing a quick check. I think I was a little slow with this check because I knew Grunks was coming, but I was like, let me just get some abilities real quick. But my problem is I'm just looking at the abilities and I'm like trying to strategize in my head, and then I start focusing on that like if I got ADHD or some shit. I don't know. It's just like I completely forgot. Oh yeah, Grunks is attacking the tower, isn't he? Dumbass. Alright, Twin Blast is back over here. And look, see? Just taking out these minions. Of course I took a little bit of hit trying to stop this push, because I try to focus more on keeping the towers alive, and I'm just going to tank the damage to make sure that they can't push in and take out the towers. Even though it shouldn't be too much of a worry, I think even at this stage, the damage from their blasts or their basics and whatnot, it's not going to be like super take out the tower. But that's another great thing with Sparrow, is since a lot of her abilities, right, are basically boosting up her basic attack, you can use her 50%, damage increase. Ooh, I think I killed Kalari here, right? Yep. Yeah. Oh no, Gideon got him at the last second. My rain of arrows almost got him, but I think we're gonna come in here and we're gonna kill Twin Blast. Yep. Stupid ass. Yeah, I really didn't want him. Look. I was like, see, where the fuck are my arrows hitting, bro? And then I end up dying from the fucking minions because I'm like, where the fuck am I shooting? That's where it was. I knew it was somewhere in mid lane where I'm just like, where the fuck am I hitting? I feel like I got gypped. I got some bullshit right there, man. You know that was bullshit. That motherfucker was one hit away. He should have died. That should have been like a 4 deaths, 20 kills. Alright, we got Bellica back here. I don't know what happened to Bellica though. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, Twin Blast is back. And I was trying to come back around. I think they killed Gideon, or they got close. Nope, they did. I'm sure you saw that. I thought that was the entrance to the jungle. Okay, and then we're gonna kill Bellica. I got pulled over here. We're gonna kill Twin Blast. Come on, yes. And now we're gonna get Richter, and I think Kalari got me. Yep, so that was a 3-piece dead by Kalari, but not a problem because that is a hell of a lot of gold putting towards where we're headed. Okay, so we got Grunks over here still trying to push off lane. He's got pretty close. He's already been hitting our inhibitor. And then I like getting this cleanse right here, because if they do one of those stun ults, right? Or say if you really need to get away and Grunks is over here and he tries to pull you out, you could hit that. It'll give you a shield. It'll negate, or is that the right word? It'll basically block any of the damage that he'll do, and you can get away because you have CC immunity for like a second. I don't think it's 2 seconds. It's like 1.5 or something seconds. Can't fully remember. And basically you will be able to escape that way. Or say you're in a tower situation and you just killed an enemy and you're just trying to get out of there before the tower can hit you with that final shot or whatever. Well, lucky you can pop the cleanse and you can get out of there. So the cleanse is actually very helpful, and it also gives you like a decent little bit of buffs in there as well. Oh shit. Come on, kill him. Yes, that's 1 kill. That's going to go for Bellica. I'm pretty sure I killed Bellica here. Yeah, because she ran into the stairs. Alright, got Richter, got Bellica again. I think they want to hit Fangtooth right here, but I'm just having my minions push up. And now I'm going to use use Gideon's little teleporter here. And no, this isn't the game. There was one game where there was an enemy standing right over that broken wall you see right there, right above Fangtooth's head, and he just jumped in and landed right on top of Fangtooth, and all of us shot him at the same time, and he just died almost instantly. That shit was funny. It's like, he's coming for us. He's dead. Let's continue. Okay, so I did go for that. I think so. I'm pretty sure Quang. So he usually pays attention. His name is Smash and Pass. He usually pays attention to the items of the people that we're playing against. So, you know, usually you won't have to look at what they have because he'll tell you what they have already. So he's like, you know, he just keeps it off your mind and be like, all right, I'll get the tainted rounds and stop their healing, because, you know, I think some of them had some healing effects with their basics or something. I couldn't quite remember. Maybe we'll see at the end of the game, but I ended up getting it. And, you know, it's also really good by itself anyways, because while it negates their ability to heal, you are also being able to do more damage to them the less health they have. And the less health they have is just, you're just going to be smashing the shit out of them. And it's honestly one of the better cards in the game. There is some like carry cards, I don't really understand the purpose of them, but for the most part, you know, a lot of them are good. But then again, some of them are a little bit better than others, so you don't usually need the other carry cards unless the situation calls for it. But this is what's great about having, you know, multiple choice cards or items or whatever, is depending on situations. So say if they all have like Chimera and Greystone, Richter, and a bunch of big boys, you know, you could get the you could get Sky Splitter, you could get, there's an ability that looks like a ball mace, can't remember what it's called. Oh man, she shot Gideon, he's dead. And then right here is great. And you look, you can see that Sky Splitter, that lightning shot, especially if they don't have the, I guess, magical armor and whatnot, that lightning, that shot from Stormbreaker just deals so much damage. And I do believe you've seen that before when you're when I was fighting FaZe in the last game, where FaZe was just comes, she pulls out the carry away, but then I shoot her and it does the Stormbreaker, and since it was 150 damage, she goes like half health. It's just amazing. Alright, so now we're moving in on Grunks, who is still trying to push our inhibitor, but not quite there. But we're coming in, and we're gonna make sure this motherfucker finally dies. Yep, here we go. Oh, level 18, huh? Oh, that's cute. And dead. And this is where they were making the jokes about me killing everyone, and I was like, bro, I'm at like 13 kills, man. I gotta get more, man. I gotta get some more kills. I gotta make sure I get 20 kills. Like I die later on, and I'm like, don't end the game. Don't end the game. Don't end the game. I gotta get 2 more kills. I gotta get 2 more kills. Hold on. And then we got the 2 kills and won the game. It's like, I gotta keep my KD up, bro. Gotta make sure I get the 20 kills. Alright. So it looks like they're doing another push down mid lane. Is this the one where I just completely waste Belica? Oh no, this is where they completely waste me. Where we're like, easy kill, and then they just come in, stun. I got stunned, and then stunned, and then dead. Well, kinda stunned. And then he misses his ult. That was pretty bad. Alright, and you gotta make sure we kill Grunks again, right here. Yeah, there we go. Always lovely. Love to see it. Oh, here's Belica. Damn. I really wanted to destroy that ward. I didn't like that they put that there. But I didn't want to waste one of my wards and put it on that just to take it out. Even though I have 2. And it's not going to start loading again until you use it. But it's at the same time that you kind of always want to keep it in your pocket. So that way when you are doing like a push and you're trying to get to their area, that you put them in the jungle to make sure that they're not coming up on you. Or you put it like, you see how they're putting it around here, and now the whole jungle around us is filled with warts. That way it's protecting us, and we know if the enemy's coming while we are taking out Fangtooth or Prime. So now we're going to be moving faster. Alright, but as soon as Big Orb, not Big Orb Prime, as soon as Big Fangtooth comes out, we know we really want it, so that way we can get that 8% bonus to everything. 8% bonus to power, 8% bonus to attack speed, this and that. I can't fully remember everything it says, but I remember it's definitely great because you're getting 8% of a lot of things that are very crucial in the game, and it is definitely a game changer when you have Big Fangtooth in your pocket. Alright, so now Quang is about to get jumped. I don't know if I help him out or not. So now Biter, I don't really remember what's going to happen. Richter's coming up behind him. We got Twin Blast is our chance. Killed him. Alright, he is... Oh, he blinked. Bellica's dumbass. She just stuns me and leaves. She's like, this bitch is about to blink and try to kill me. Nah. Good luck, Bellica. Now your Twin Blast gets to wait a whole ass minute before he's getting back in here. So, while that's going on, we got Steel pushing on off lane, and there he's about to get jumped by a whole bunch of them, but he's real close to taking out their inhib. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push down my lane, so that way we can start getting to their inhibitor on this side. So Kalari is chasing Steel, Quang and Gideon are pushing down that lane. And now you can see I use my ability for that 50%, and we're really just putting the hurt on this tower. Boom, tower's done. Now the enemies are pushing up this way. We got 2 mid lane stunned. Alright, taking out those minions super fast. And I'm gonna bully this shit out of Richter right here. He's like, I gotta stop these minions. Look at, holy shit. I remember that. I remember him jumping like that. I'm like, this motherfucker should have been on the basketball team. But no matter how mad your hops are, an arrow to the face is not going to save your little bitch ass. And here comes Bellica, thinking she's going to do something. Joke's on her, inhibitor dies, and she runs away with her tail between her legs like the little bitch she is. So now Kalari and Richter are out of commission. So back to the base, 4,000 coins in the pocket. And boop, there we go. Let's see, what are we getting? Yep, of course. Wait, Terminus. I knew it was Terminus, but besides Terminus, now we're just gonna focus on grabbing, those 2 potions. Which is weird, because both of them are supposed to have an icon off to the left, and I know I bought both, or at least I thought I did. But basically, one is gonna give you like a bonus to power and whatnot. That's the yellow one. It basically boosts your capability when damage in combat. While the green one, oh, this is where I just bully the shit out of her. Oh, nice stun. Ults me and just dies. Yeah, your ult's not gonna do much with Bellica if I have full mana, dumbass. So I don't think she's used to playing Bellica, and she definitely is gonna have to sit the game out on the bench for a little bit on this one. And I do believe I die again here. But, man, it's also the most disappointing death. Here I am. I'm putting my wards down to protect us while we do this. And the reason I find this going to be the most disappointing death in the game is because here we are attacking Orb Prime. We're almost there. Got him down a decent amount of chunk. The enemy's coming in here thinking they're going to do something. Boom. Here comes Richter. He is almost dead. And then stun. Stun again. And then just dead. And that's why it's disappointing, is because we went all in there, got some decent kills out of that play. Like, you know, it ended up being a 2v2, but it was a 2v2 on both sides where both people could do no damage. And it's like, fuck. Imagine if we had some damage dealers in this bitch. Oh, he tried to steal Fangtooth, and now he's going to regret it with his life. He's... It would have been hilarious if he actually managed to scale that whole fucking wall. Can you imagine? This motherfucking fat ass piece of shit just comes in here. He's just like, whoo! I was like, God damn! Oh, Bellica, goodbye. Stuns, man. Gotta hate him. Gotta hate him. That's why you don't want to get caught with your pants down. We got Grux pushing left lane. Steel teleported back to stop him. So, yep, Twin Blast got almost fucked. Kalari almost fucked. And I think I just said fuck it and chased him. And now we're gonna kill Twin Blast, because fuck it. Nobody's over here. And you can see, and that's also pretty cool, is you can use her ult, and because it is doing damage for your basic, like it modifies your basic, you are actually doing increased damage in that moment to a tower. And that's just so awesome about fucking Sparrow. And now that all of them are out of commission, we just come in here and win the game. And that's it. Solid. Just absolutely remarkable damage dealing. Pretty good team. Me and Bellica kind of had a rough start in the beginning there, but it all turned out alright. Wish I would have died a little bit less, but that's just another 20 on the scoreboard for your boy Bat. Anyways, guys, make sure you like and subscribe and tune in for the next Predecessor video. Have a great night, everyone. Peace.